What's going on, guys? Auzio here, welcome back to a brand new video. So today I have got my new custom tactics and a lot of people have been asking for it, so obviously had to make a video on it, and we actually haven't made a custom tactic video in a very long time as well, so we obviously had to bring one out. Either way, this is the team I'm currently rocking with. We did have like Joao Felix, Jota and Adair Militao in the team, but I saw the amount of coins I was losing on those players. I was like, yep, get them out. Get them out. Let me just bring in untradeable players into the team so I don't lose too many coins. But let's get into the custom tactics, starting off with the balanced tactics. Now, these balanced tactics, I don't really use. Same thing as the formation. I literally just use the formation just to get my team on full chemistry. But I know some people want to see my balanced tactics. So here they are. Defensive style, balance, width and depth, both on 50. Build up play, chance creation, both on balance as well. The width is going to be on 50. The players in the box is going to be on 5. The corners is going to be on 3. And the free kicks is going to be on 3 as well. Now the instructions, this just tells you that I don't use the formation. Simply because everything's on default. Literally everything. No cover center, no stay forward, no stay back or attacking, nada. Literally everything is on default. So the formation and tactics that I actually do use as soon as I get into the game is the 4-2-3-1 formation. So my defensive tactic, it's ridiculous, like straight up. The formation is absolutely amazing. It's going to be so many 16-0s. It's going to be 20-0. It's going to be everything I needed, let's say. It's just as good going forward as it is defensively. And that is why I feel like the 4-2-3-1 is the most balanced formation in the entire game. So the defensive style, balance, the width and the depth, both on 50. The build-up play and chance creation, both on balance as well. The width is going to be on 50. The players in the box is going to be on 6. And the corners and free kicks are both going to be on 1. Now, the instructions. So, our goalkeeper is going to be on default. Trust in your goalkeeper. Don't put sweeper keeper. Don't put comfort crosses. No point. Just trust in him. The centre-backs, stay back while attacking. So, pretty much default. The left-back and right-back are both going to be on stay back while attacking as well. The CDMs are both going to be on cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, cover centre. The reason I have both of these on stay back while attacking and not just one of them is because I have already lots of options going forward. I've got Morientes, I've got Mbappe, I've got Carrasco, and I've got my Dembele, right? I don't need any more options going forward. What these CDMs will actually give me is just a passing option rather than just getting inside the box. No, they will sit there, give me a passing option, which is all I need from them. Now, the cam is going to be on default as well. The lamb and ram is actually going to be on a comeback on defense, get in a box for a cross. The reason I have these on come back on defense is because I want these to double team pretty much down the line. I want these to help out on defense. I want these to help out my left back and right back. So we pretty much make sure they do not get down the line. And the get in box for a cross is if Carrasco has the ball, then Dembele will obviously get in, give me a backstick option, and vice versa. So it's not like crazy effective, but time to time, the person backstick will be wide open and you have a really good passing option. And then next thing you know, you got a really good opportunity for scoring a goal. So yeah, I definitely do recommend they get in the box for a cross. And for the striker, it's just going to be on stay forward. I feel like getting behind this year, it works on certain strikers, but not every striker. Majority of the time, they just run offside for the sake of running offside. Next thing you know, you have no option in that striker position. So yeah, for me, just have it on a simple stay forward. Now, let's say this formation or tactics is not working out. Let's say I'm losing 2-1 in the 60th minute. That's when I actually go ahead and switch my attacking formation, which is the 4-3-2-1. Now, this ain't the only attacking formation that I actually have. I also have the 4-4-2, which I'm actually going to be showing you guys after I show you everything on this screen. Let's say I'll be switching squad and show you the 4-4-2 tactics. It's just the 4-3-2-1 is my go-to right now. It is so good to get back into a game, man. It really is. Like, the amount of options you have going forward is amazing, and you can really play like beautiful. Let's say the link up play between the left forward, the right forward, the striker, and the 2 centre mids is really nice. So the defensive style is going to be on balance, the width is going to be on 50, the depth is going to be on 45. Build up play, balance, chance creation, direct passing, width is 50, players in the box is on 7, corners and free kicks are both on 1. Now the instructions. So our goalkeeper, once again, just default. Just trust in him. The centre-backs as well, default as well. The left-back and right-back are going to be on a stay-back while attacking. And now, we're going to have them on an overlap. The reason we have these guys on an overlap now is simply because there's going to be space down the line. With the 4-2-3-1, the lamb and ram is always going to be there. Now, because this is a quite narrow, let's say, formation, you actually are going to have space to run in behind with Hakimi and Ferdinand Mendy, aka with your left back and right back. So yeah, definitely do recommend overlap. Now, the middle centre mid is going to be on a stay back while attacking cover centre. He is pretty much going to be your CDM in this formation, while your left centre mid and right centre mid is two players that's going to be going forward a good amount. These two players are going to link up with those three attackers. Now, the left forward and right forward are both going to be on a stay central, stay forward, and our striker is just going to be on a stay forward. You can put stay central if you really want to. It's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. It's just with him already being in a striker position and the left forward and right forward being literally right there, he pretty much stays central. So yeah, you can put it on, but it's not going to make that big of a difference. Now, let's say this formation, just tactics, is not actually working. Let's say I'm still 2-1 down, let's say 75th minute. That's when I usually go ahead and switch my ultra attacking. And the ultra attacking is the 3-4-2-1. It's so good, man. Like, I did switch off the 4-2-4 because the 4-2-4 last year, it was beautiful. It really was, man. It got me a goal every single time I needed it to. It's just this year, I feel like it's not as effective for some reason. It doesn't feel like the go-to when it comes down to getting back into the games, but the 3-4-2-1 is absolutely amazing. The defensive style is going to be constant pressure. The width is going to be on 60. The depth is going to be on 80. Build-up, play, chance creation is both going to be on balance. The width is going to be on 50. The players in the box is actually going to be on 8. The corners and free kicks are now both on 2. Now, the instructions. So, our centre-backs are just going to be on stay back while attacking. What you could possibly do is you could put this one as like an aggressive interceptor and aggressive interceptor on this one. And then just in the middle, just leave it default. But honestly, I do notice some areas they push out position very weirdly, let's say. So I just have it on normal interceptions and just have these guys on stay back while attacking. And a goalkeeper, by the way, is going to be on default as well. Now, our centre mid, cover centre, both on aggressive interceptions. The reason I don't have these get forward is because I feel like these two centre mids, if I have them on get forward, they literally want to get inside the box. They want to be in there. They want to be the person that scores the goal when I don't need, I don't need that. I've got my striker, I've got my left forward, right forward, and I also have got my left mid and right mid to do that. I don't need my two centre mids going forward and trying to get inside the box. So just have this on default. Make sure you have aggressive interceptions on, because trust me, these two do come in clutch if they try to play into the middle. Now, the left mid is going to be on a stay forward. It's also going to be on aggressive interceptions, and the same thing as our right mid. A lot of aggressive interceptions. Keep in mind, 75th minute, you're 2-1 down. You're trying to get yourself back into the game. So you're trying to pressure them into making mistakes. The left forward and right forward, both on stay central, stay forward, and aggressive interceptions as well. And the similar thing, let's say, with the striker. Just don't put stay central. Once again, it's the same thing as the 4-3-2-1. If you want to, you can go ahead and do it. It's just I don't really see a point because he stays there anyway. So yeah, just stay forward and aggressive interception on the striker as well. Trust me, this formation has not let me down. I scored pretty much every single time. So let's say you're sitting there, you're trying to defend the lead. 2-1 maybe up, 80th minute. I go ahead and switch this one right here. 4-2-3-1 still, but different instructions and completely different instructions as well. So the 4-2-3-1 is my Ultra D formation, because I feel like the 5-3-2, the 3 centre mids, they stick too high up. They leave gaps in behind. I don't really like that. Same thing as like the 5-2-1-2, let's say. So I feel like the 4-2-3-1 is the go-to, because you're not actually switching completely. Like, you're on the 4-2-3-1, let's say, you're winning 2-1. In the 80th minute, you just switch to different tactics and different instructions. So your team is not moving completely different. They're just moving down a little bit. That's literally it. So yeah, the 4-2-3-1 is my Ultra D. We got the defensive style on balance, the width on 45, the depth on 40, sorry. The build-up play is balanced. The transfer creation is on balance as well. The width is on 50. The players in the box is now on 1. Literally on 1. There's no point in getting players in the box. You're trying to defend the lead out here. The corners is on 1 as well. And the free kicks is on 1. Now, the instructions. So our goalkeeper, default. Centre backs, default. Left back and right back is both on stay back while attacking. Our CDMs, same thing. Cut passing lanes, stay back while attacking, cover centre. Our cam is now on a comeback on defense, because once again, you're trying to defend the lead. You're trying to get as many people as back as possible. So yeah, comeback on defense on the cam. Our lamb is also going to be a comeback on defense, and the same thing for our ram. Now, did you notice we haven't got get in a box for a cross for the lamb and a ram anymore? Because once again, there's literally no point. You're trying to defend the lead out here. You don't want these people getting a box for a cross. You want these players to just sit back. Now, for the striker, we also are going to have a comeback on defense. Kylian Mbappe, in a defensive position, oh, trust me, just he's an absolute beast because he's so fast to get out to his opponent, and next thing you know, we just come out with a ball every single time. So yeah, on a striker, it's just going to be a comeback on defense. Now, I'm going to show you guys my other tactic that I use in the attacking tactic, let's say, if I'm trying to get back into the game. I just need to switch squad real quick. Quickly do this, squad selector, 4-4-2, there you go. And I should have it set up. It shouldn't be on default. And it should be on, there you go, on the defensive one. That is perfect. So it's a 4-4-2, right? The 4-4-2 is very good as well this year. It allows you to get so many options going forward because you have those two strikers. And it also allows you to not wing bash, but in a way just have that wide option, let's say. So the defensive style is going to be on balance. The width is on 50. The depth is going to be on 55. The build-up play is on balance. The chance creation is going to be on forward runs. Make sure you have it on forward runs. The width is going to be on 50. The players in the box is going to be on 6. The corners and free kicks are both going to be on 1. Now the instructions: goalkeeper, default. Centre-backs, default. Left back, right back, stay back while attacking. No point having an overlap on this time because your left mid and right mid is already going to be there. There's no point of trying to overlap over there. So yeah, just have them on stay back while attacking. The centre mid, one of them, stay back while attacking, cover centre. The other one, balance, cover centre. This is the thing with this formation, right? Because you don't have a cam in this formation, what you want to do is you want to have one of those centre mids going forward, so he pretty much acts like your cam. He's pretty much going to be getting inside the box with Mbappe, with Dembele, giving you another passing option in the middle, let's say. So yeah, just have it on a balance, have it on a cover center. Make sure you have a centre mid that is actually able to go forward though. Like I've got Llorente, we all know how good he is. Now the left mid and right mid are both going to be on a comeback on defense, get in the box for a cross, and the strikers are just going to be on a stay forward. As I said, man, I switched to this formation. If my 4-3-2-1 is not working in like the 60th minute, I probably pause the game, switch to these tactics, switch to these instructions and the formation during like the 70th minute, just to see if it actually makes a difference. And if it still doesn't, then I actually go ahead and switch to the ultra attacking formation, which always, literally always works. But that is going to be it for my custom tactics. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.